Holy shit, I think I fixed it. Okay, I no longer see any drop frames. So if anyone was watching the stream earlier, or I was having some troubles with drop frames, at least I didn't know what was causing it at the time. I was, everything was freezing. It was like stutter, just randomly. Drop frames, apparently. And I've just been playing with OBS settings for that whole long-ass starting soon period I was live. And, oh, I need to drink some coffee. I have managed to eliminate the drop frame. So here's the moment of truth, guys. Am I gonna freeze and stutter now? I don't see any drop frames. I think we're good. Alright. Cool. I don't need this shit anymore. I do need more coffee now, though. I still haven't figured out why my background keeps disappearing. That's something else. My computer's kind of fucked. I need to probably take it apart and upgrade some parts or stuff, but I can't swing that right now. Oh, now I need more coffee. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna run a quick ad break and get some coffee, and then I'll be right back. I think this is OTEP. Chill and enjoy this. Nope. Damn it. I was really hoping it was OTEP. To be honest, we're gonna play OTEP now. Apex Predator. We're gonna play a whole radio station based off this boss right here. Alright, and then we're gonna do an ad break while I go to get coffee. I'll be right back, guys, and I'll actually start the stream this time. She's so coy. She's so coy. Oh, you know she wants me. She tells me. She's so coy. Okay. I made a bagel too. I needed snacks. I fucking love this song. I'm gonna pause it. Because, especially now that I have my snack food, there's a couple videos, or maybe just one video now that I want to watch. So, I think this has to do with the the day before, like, shutting down. My guess is they're gonna say, oh no, the terrible YouTubers and they're fucking shitting on our game ruined our game, instead of their game just being terrible ruining their game. But let's see what Mudahar has to say while I stuff my face.
Tells me, Mudahar, you know how many problems in life can be solved if people just took accountability for their actions? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I want to remind you about a month ago, we talked about a game called The Day Before, right? Now, 4 days after the day before, the game shuttered down, and all anybody could do the day after was just laugh at how bad this game released. Yeah, this might be one of the worst releases in gaming like history of this decade at least. Ladies
Considered by far the worst.
basically explore and look at what are their responses, right? Now, this is the response that was posted today by the company Fantastic, the people behind the steaming like or pile of crap that was the day before. And you know, accountability is an important thing. When you make a mistake, when you lie, when you make an actual honest to God mistake about something, even if it's not like, you know, even if it's tiny, even if it's massive, acknowledging it, taking accountability, takes some serious stones. Stones that Fantastic didn't have. They decided to put the blame on people like you and me.
Perfect. I love it. Let's see what they say.
Words. Recently, a lot of misinformation has emerged on the internet from supposedly anonymous sources. Now, I don't know how recent they're discussing over here. I didn't hear much about this game.
What the fuck does supposedly anonymous mean? Either sources are anonymous or they aren't. How the fuck does that make any sense? Supposedly anonymous. What? I don't even want to try and unpack that. There's too many different ways. That's some fucking weird ass spin right there.
After its week of anonymous people allege that we deceived players. Yeah, I wouldn't really say anonymous. I'm just gonna go on the record and say that yes, to me, it personally appears that you have deceived players. You know why? Because when I was looking.
He's just like, motherfucker, they ain't even anonymous. I'm right here. I tell you my name is Mudahar at the beginning of your video, and I'm saying you deceive players. I am not anonymous, suckers.
Into their product. This is, by the way, one of the most wish-listed games on Steam at the time. So there was a lot of hype built towards it, and in their initial gameplay trailers, it was people leading to believe that this was just like an open-world survival MMO game, kind of in the same vein as DayZ, so on and so forth. In reality, all people got was the shittiest extraction shooter. But we'll get to that in a bit. We worked hard and honestly on the game for 5 years.
I think I saw that clip. That's a pretty good clip. Day before, right? Is that not day before? I swear to God he was playing the game and it just wasn't hitting the head or whatever. I'm not gonna take the time to find this. It's gonna take forever. He's got too much content.
Deny that. I'm sure you worked hard. Doesn't mean that it correlated to a proper game, but sure. We didn't take a penny from users. Didn't use crap.
I love how there's just Pow World in the background. I was just watching my bro, Preacher of Valor, stream that shit. Now I'm gonna have to wait because clips. I doubt there's Power World clips yet.
Here.
What? Watch it prove me wrong. Oh, that's not Power World. That's Fortnite. It's just. Is that me? Fuck.
How you doing, dog? I appreciate you.
How you mark shit?
I don't know. Right D-pad, left D-pad. Hello.
No, I don't think I was in this one.
Okay, I got it.
There you go.
What is this clip? What is that clip? Anyways, go follow Preacher of Valor. He's been playing a lot of Power World.
Crowdfunding and didn't offer pre-orders. All of these, as far as my knowledge goes, is true. So, of course, in that regard, I don't know anybody that claims they were crowdfunding, taking pre-orders. You did take penny from users. When you sell the game, you make money, right? Like that's that's not a shocking thing to. Come on now. Even after the game was closed, we, together with the publisher, returned money to all players, including forcibly issuing refunds to those who did not request them. How many companies return money like that? We are not fly-by-night.
That's insane.
We've been operating since 2015 and have always conducted our business honestly. Now, again, when it's like how many companies refund money, there were literally guides on how to request Steam refunds. For those of you who don't know, Steam has a policy where you can refund a game if you played it less than 2 hours. Well, in this case, people were getting their refunds if
Which kind of sucks. Because I played Stellaris for like 3 before I realized this game isn't going to get any better. And then I went to return it, and I was like, really? 2 hours is the limit? You've like barely you've like barely started playing the game in certain games like Stellaris. But then of course there's other shorter games where it's like you can beat the whole thing in 8 hours. So 2 hours at that point, it's like, okay, well maybe. But I was just like, damn. Now I'm stuck with Stellaris. I just don't like it. I don't know why. I've played a lot of other games like that, and they're just all better than Stellaris to me. It's like, why would I play Stellaris when I can play Master of Orion, or Sins of a Solar Empire, or Star Drive? They're just all better than Stellaris. Now I'm clicking through Steam news. I should probably finish the video.
longer than 2 hours because of the nefarious, reputation the game had gotten. Now, at one point, it appeared that a message from Edward Gotovstev, one of the co-founders of Fantastic, according to this app2top.com, leaked this to the network, okay? Basically, they had said that at some point they sold 200,000 Steam units, but they had 91,000 units returned. Nearly half of their sales were being refunded through Steam. So obviously, a company known as Mytona, their publisher, jumped in and started to actually apologize. Thank God for image backup. So Mytona says to all the day before players, as the investor of the day before, we would like to provide some updates on the current situation around the game. We are sorry for the fact that the game didn't meet the expectations of the majority of the players. Today we will work with Steam to open up refunds for any player who chooses to make a refund. We're in contact with Fantastic regarding the future of this game. So again, yeah, this was not just them. It was actually more, I would say, Steam, Valve, and also the actual publisher having to jump in and basically clean the egg off of their face. Say, anonymous people allege that we deceived the investors. That's not true. We still have a great relationship with our publisher. Dad still loves us. The closure of the day before did not affect our partnership. Since 2021, we've had a New Zealand venture called Mytona Fantastic and a successful game, Prop Night, which, by the way, is dead in the water, as is most of their entire Steam history, as most of their development history is all dead in the water. So I don't really know how great the relationship is, considering that this game failed, and
I think my brother played Prop Night or something like
If you
that.
had a good relationship, they might have done more to pull your chestnuts out of the fire. So then they say anonymous former employees tell different stories about the development. We're unsure whether these employees are real or not, but we had excellent relationships with our team. Despite being a small indie company with a
We're unsure whether these employees are real or not.
and help some some of them to buy.
Half of our employees are fake. They just don't exist. So when you get quotes, we're not sure if they came from real employees or not. They could have been from the fake ones.
Equipment and with their mortgages and other.
What is with the sentence phrasing? Is this translated from a different language? There's no way this is native English.
Personal matters. So what they did was provide severance and of course like their obligations necessarily to when people are laid off and studios closed because of administrative decisions being this goddamn stupid. Look, at the end of the day, I'm not here to do the he said she
I think they're just actually dumb based off of like all the stupid stuff. They write like they're stupid. And they design games like they're stupid.
said game. I'm here to only play with the objective fact, and there are plenty of objective facts. And in this situation, look, whatever the relationship with this game.
They write like they're stupid people that are trying to write something that sounds smart. You know what I'm saying? You ever read one of those papers? I had to read so many of those in college. It was just a stupid fucking idiot that was like trying to write this paper to make him sound like fucking the next brilliant political scientist or something like that. It's like, dude, you're not even using those words right. You're putting those massive fucking words in there and you don't even understand what they mean, which makes you look dumber. Way dumber than if you just wrote at your own level. Like, write it with your own voice. And it'll go over way better.
Game development company is, it really seems like there were a chunk of people, even in their community, which obviously.
And if your own voice is that like stupid, condescending, look at how smart I am type of writing, then borrow someone else's.
They're not going to be working at the company or a little bit, misled. I remember even looking into like one of their Discord managers who were basically out there defending them until the very bitter end when all of the House of Cards here started falling. And again, it seems like a few.
It is not an extraction game, but from what I heard, it sounded like an extraction game.
Now again, ladies and gentlemen, it's good, and I'll give them credit.
I don't know what these are specifically, but they're spicy Cheez-Its and they're fire.
It's good that you're helping former employees with mortgages, equipment. That's great. But it
Smells so good too.
And caused this all to happen. The saddest part about this is people that actually wanted to develop a game and people who are actually the cogs in the machine have to suffer the most because of the dumbass choices of the people at the top of this stupid company. So here they say, who made money on the day before? Now this is a goddamn doozy, okay? So I want you guys to prepare for this stupidity.
I'm strapped in.
Made huge money by creating false content with exploiting the lack of information about the game. There actually triggered a gold rush amongst content creators due to the game's pre-release popularity.
No. Fantastic's actions triggered a gold rush because they made one of the worst games in history and had one of the most hyped up launches before that game in history, and that in combination was just a double dose of what the fuck is this for the internet to laugh at. So they made the gold rush themselves. They can't get mad at people for capitalizing on their stupidity.
By the way, too, they're trying to make it look like this game was like the California gold rush of crapping on them. Which, listen, anytime a controversy happens on YouTube, there's going to be a bunch of videos. This shouldn't stop anyone. But to say that because bloggers are crapping on your game, that doesn't invalidate the criticisms that people raised. Look, I can tell you right
now,
the day before, you'll probably find big videos from YouTubers like The Act Man, Skill Up, me, everyone else involved. Charlie talked about it every single.
The only one of those I know so far is Charlie. Like, I've heard of the Act Man before, but I know absolutely nothing about his channel. Never heard of Skill Up before. I do think I saw Charlie, who's also Penguin Zero, aka Moist Critical. Do you think I saw him talk about it?
Person with a sizable platform chat on this game. And I'm gonna speak for myself here. Yes, I made money crapping on this game. You know what? You know what a statement is, just to basically soften their stupid claim here. I talked about Pal World yesterday and a day ago. I think this week in general. I made 2 videos on Pal World. Now, both of those videos, one of them at least, is getting the same viewership in like a day or two that my entire lifetime view of like the initial day before video made. So obviously, I can get the same viewership whether the coverage of the game is negative, whether the coverage is positive. Yes, negativity sells. But if you understand how YouTube algorithms work and you understand that if you cover a trending topic, whether you're positive or negative, you will get viewership drawn towards you. And here's the thing, even with games like Pal World, I have not been given a single dime from the development studio for that game. And that's it. The only correspondence I believe I've ever had is I think a community manager reached out to me, which I saw like a day ago, and they were talking about my like recent videos, the controversies of Pal World, where I gave them an objectively fair shake. Now, at the end of the day, my first Pal World video, I did cover it with a lot of sincerity, and I covered my honest thoughts onto it, and it was very positive. And the thing is,
I think I watched that video.
Video that was paid for to make. That was just something I made because I genuinely spent 20 hours in this game and wanted to talk about it. And yes, that means that
there's Charlie. Looks like he did a Pal World video too.
That making money on that content is wrong. It's that as long as you're providing honest commentary and you're actually...
It's not Charlie, it's actually Dave Grohl. It's funny how sometimes he kind of looks like Dave Grohl. I want to see him do that once. Just have like a day where Dave Grohl streams instead of him. That would be pretty cool. Just Dave Grohl takes over his stream.
And when it comes to the day before, I can say a vast majority.
And he sings in the Foo Fighters because he's actually got a band too. Just like a Freaky Friday where it's Dave Grohl and Charlie swapping.
Influencers in my camp and me made this with our actual honest to God thoughts in that this game was created by a bunch of fraudsters, okay? They basically showed one piece of advertising and their final game was not even close, in my opinion, reflective of that. So this is where
the game just looks terrible.
The game is not the same as that in the trailers. And why was the game closed? We implemented everything shown in the trailers, from home improvements and a detailed world to off-road vehicles.
No, they didn't. I saw a video, it might have been Mudahar's video, where they show an SUV driving through a rickety fence and shattering it. The person driving the SUV, same SUV, hit the same fence in the exact same way, and they like fucking bounced off of it and flew over it and shit. It was hilarious. I actually busted out laughing.
Only disabled a few minor features like parkour due to the bugs, but
oh yeah, they got rid of the whole parkour system. I forgot about that.
them in the full release. Now, obviously, this is a game that comes out early access.
I can understand that kind of.
Probably not
Yeah.
gonna have every single thing available.
That's if you get rid of the we implemented everything shown in the trailers. Don't put that in there. Say I would say again, we said they write like stupid people because they are clearly after seeing the end result of all this. But you just got to reword this so it's everything shown in the trailers is planned for the full release. We only disabled a few minor features like parkour and destructible surroundings due to bugs. That's such a better paragraph. Anyways, I'm not gonna critique their whole thing.
Include them in the full release. Now,
I probably will.
a game that comes out early
I shouldn't say that.
When you release a game early access, you're probably not going to have every single thing available because the 1.0 version of the game, which usually comes after the early access period, does contain...
But my point there was like, besides how terribly it was wording, that was actually their only valid point so far. is that it's an early access game, and everything we show in the trailers we want for full release. We just had to disable some due to bugs. Okay, I'll accept that. That's like 1 out of 5 so far.
All of the stuff that the game should have. But I want to reiterate, when I covered their shitty game, I looked at their announcement trailers, their gameplay trailers, and there was a stark difference between what we had seen and the final actual release of the game. There were so many elements from the announcement
It
trailer.
wasn't the final release, but okay. The early access release.
To a game brand that they were
Oh, the zombies were so much different.
And then the final product comes out, and it's not even an open world MMO game. It's a goddamn extraction shooter. Which, if you want to play an extraction shooter,
This might be the worst game I have ever played. Going into this expecting maybe a DayZ competitor, but getting Tarkov's second cousin that got dropped on its head and rolled down a flight of stairs. These developers should be ashamed of themselves.
dog, there's millions of them at this point. You might as well play the ones that have.
Wait, I want to see the other one. I think it's this button. Nope. I don't know if that's even the button. Oh, it is, I think. Turns out it is a real game. Kind of wish it wasn't. I can't get this whole one in frame. We scroll past it too fast. We managed to scroll off of it in a single frame, but let's see. This game is awful. Nothing works. Players have duped millions of coins in 5 minutes. The city is soulless. Can't load into a raid. Gets stuck in loading screens. Took 1 hour to load into a server with my friends. Seems like they released this to recoup some losses and charge everyone for it. Damn.
As well play the ones that have effort put into them. Anyways, remember the.
This is not an open world MMO. This is a small area extraction shooter. The devs deleted all the old videos showing the open world elements. The city is dead and there are barely any open buildings. There's no survival elements in the game because it is based on being an extraction based shooter game like Tarkov. Shame the game could have been the next DayZ. I would not recommend buying this game. Most of the city isn't open anyways.
Where you're asked to count pink objects in a room and then recall the blue ones. Okay, so now we're getting into Psych 101 here. You won't remember.
What the fuck are they talking about here? Like what? I hate it when people do this. It's an apology, not a goddamn thought experiment, dude. Alright, let's see what they have to say.
Annie, it's all about focus. The negative bias instilled by certain bloggers.
No! This is not true.
Perceptions of the game. Look at unbiased game.
That's such a fucking terrible analogy. I take back everything I said about the first part. It doesn't even matter. They're just phoning it in at this point.
Gameplay like Dr. Disrespect stream and release. You know what? I actually did
This
check
clip.
out my video. The gameplay that I primarily wanted to
It's so funny. He just can't hit the shit.
Now, it's not that I'm a fan of like Dr. I just think when it comes to these type of games, battle royales and extraction shooters, he's probably the only one that shows up in my feed. So I'm like, look,
I don't watch like any Dr. Disrespect content. The only reason I saw it is because Mudar put it in there. It was great.
I'm not going to go buy your game and get scammed personally myself, in my opinion. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at a stream from the video game. And that's why I love live streamers. If you watch a live streamer play a game, typically in an unedited manner, you can see exactly what the game is going to be like before you end up spending your money on it. And Dr. Disrespect's gameplay, they claim, despite the initial bugs and server issues, he liked the game, which we fixed later. Your game died in 4 days, so again, what did it really fix, and what did it even matter? Yeah, just because he likes the game doesn't mean that I have cataracts or I'm fucking blind. The animation quality, I could see the gameplay.
Dr. Disrespect liked the game because he can't see anything through those thick ass sunglasses he wears. I'm like, oh yeah, it looks great. It looks so good. Looks just like Call of Duty.
If you watch a live streamer play a game, typically in an unedited manner, you can see exactly what the game is going to be like before before you end up spending your money on it. And Dr. Disrespect's gameplay, he liked the game, which we fixed later. Your game died in 4 days, so again, what did you really fix, and what did it even matter? Just because he likes the game doesn't mean that I have cataracts.
Right? How do you fix it if the game doesn't exist anymore?
Animation quality, I could see gameplay, the lack of shock. Open world survival MMO. There is more survival going on between my walk to the office water cooler and back to this computer. Okay, that's it. So get out of here with he liked the game. See, it's unbiased. I watched the unbiased gameplay. It still didn't look good. And the game received improved reviews over the weekend, okay?
Yeah, everything I've seen of gameplay for that game was terrible.
Significant damage. Again, when they say hate campaign, look, like I said, YouTubers
Hate campaign.
will make good
Oh my.
Pal World is killing it in the cover.
They're talking about it like it's fucking targeted. Like, yeah, these YouTubers, they got together in a dank smoke-filled room and just talked about going after our game. Like, it was a massive conspiracy. All they were like, yo, this new game coming out, let's just shit on it for shits and giggles. We'll all make a whole bunch of money, and then we'll be really mad about it, and then we can all hype up Power World when that comes out. Cool. Break. That's not how it happened, dude. You just put out a fucking shit-ass game, and people called you on it.
Right now. And obviously, a lot of people enjoy that game. And that's why it's doing very successful on not just Twitch, on YouTube, but also selling millions.
What game? Oh, Power World, probably.
It's like every day they sell like 1 million more. So, by the way, after sales closed, many people wrote to us that bloggers had seen and they liked the game. I love this line. Many people wrote to us, they do not produce the actual emails. Okay, cool, awesome. They asked for access. We also heard petitions were created to continue development, and on the black market, the game price exceeded $200. Some
What?
people began to make their own mods.
What the fuck is all that?
They're talking about like CD keys, like aftermarkets where you buy like CD keys for cheaper.
Mhm.
Yeah, just because the game was priced at $200 and I guess maybe it's sold doesn't actually make it good. People were just buying because at that point they considered it a rare entry in their Steam library. That doesn't make your game good. So yeah, this is an entire cope post from these guys to basically
People wanted it because it was bad, you know? It's like that painting that is like the most disgusting, terrible, revolting painting you've ever seen, or the worst movie you've ever watched. But you want it just so you can make other people suffer through it, you know? That's why people bought it at that point. After it had been pulled off the Steam market, the only way you could get it was through a key, I'm assuming. That's why it went for fucking $200. They want to be like, yo, I have that game. I have the worst game ever. You want to play it, dude?
Look, we can talk about the day before forever, but it's already the day after. So ladies and gentlemen, let me just make a comparison to another group of developers. Look, when you lie and make a mistake this heavy, people are not going to forget it, right? Like, gamers are not stupid individuals. When it comes to buying a video game and people sharing and streaming their experiences, if your game plays like crap, looks like crap, people will talk crap. If your game is fun and your game is enjoyable, like Pal World is, and again, I'm going to keep making that comparison, especially for this, people will share it, people will talk.
Hell, I made the comparison. Do it, dude.
Friends. That is the difference between your game and a successful game.
I want to get that game.
A game that was so buggy, all right, at launch, that it could be classified as a bug-type legendary Pokemon. But Pal World comes out, and they have a pretty clean, clear, crystal game that seemingly with very little bugs. A game that even in its early access feels fun to play, and it doesn't feel like a nuisance on my system.
Preacher has been loving that game. He's fucking addicted.
One of them is CD Projekt Red. Look, they made a serious mistake in Cyberpunk 2077, where they, in my opinion, straight up lied to the audience about what was in the game. They could have said, fuck you guys. Instead, they decided to go back, patch the game up, make Phantom Liberty one of the greatest expansions in video games.
I need to get that still.
End up releasing a game that now, if it released, could easily hit Game of the Year, in my personal opinion. But hey, forget about them. They're big, rich AAA developers. What about
I need to replay that game. Maybe that's what I do now.
these No Man's Sky
I haven't figured out
at this point?
what I want to play.
As much hate, if not more hate, than your game.
I want to play something, but I don't know what. That was the primary point of having this video up here.
That they made a mistake.
To give me time to stuff my face
Sky is one of the best space exploration sandbox.
and try and figure out what to play.
You guys couldn't leave your game up for over 4 days, took an L.
You know what? There's a demo.
Now all you're gonna do is sit here.
We're gonna play this Holston demo.
Completely shattered. So yeah, this is how Fantastic imploded, and honestly, I would have a lot more respect if they didn't even make this response to begin with. That said, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. I am out.
Guys, there's the video. Go ahead and give Mutahar a like. Play it in the background so he gets the views, the ad revenue that he didn't get from me because of ad block. Alright, yes. It's a little loud right now. Alright, what were we gonna play? I was gonna play something, I decided. Oh, actually, yeah. I'm gonna pause this. I want to hear the music. Whenever I play like a game or a demo for the first time. See, there's the music. Alright. Let's see. I don't know. There it is. It has its own category. Let's get that updated. Alright. Let's just start at number 1. It is 24. Press whatever that is, or F to interact. Oh, it's left click. I thought it was the reverse apostrophe or whatever. Alright. Press left click or F to interact. Press right click or G to return. Oh my god, it's so cool that you can like kick the boots around and stuff. Alright. Nice. I feel like this is a little closet. There's a large rusty paddock keeping the door shut. What was the second thing? A broken key is jammed inside of it. There's no way to take it out. Oh, that's my shadow. Shit. You came to town. Jezorni, Colonia, with one goal. To find your friend Bartek and bring him home. The search has led you to this place, the Janowski house. Some clues point that you can't find the underground tunnels map here. If that is true, you'll be able to reach your next stop, the brewery, the last known whereabouts of Bartek. One of a few sane people in the town is waiting by the entry phone, assisting you from a distance. Her name is Anita, and you're stuck together in this mess of a situation. Whether you like it or not, she certainly doesn't. Remember that whenever you get stuck, you can check the map, look at your inventory, and go through any notes you have found. Inspect your surroundings, look for clues, and use any advice you can. The Trinity knows you're gonna need it. This place is not there to help you, neither will it accept your help. It's too late for that. Just kidding. The padlock code is 2137. Please mind that while the events happening in this demo are considered canon, this particular gameplay bit will not be included in the actual game, and that it's still missing a lot of the cool stuff we're working on. With love, Sanka. 2137. Alright. Ooh. Can I open that door? What's that do? Okay, that's the way out. Padlock code is 2137. What? Couldn't figure out how to... Whoa. So whatever that stuff is, it doesn't like light. Can I just walk past it, or is it gonna hurt me? Nope, it's just not gonna do anything to me. This is a small lamp with a shade. It's missing the light bulb. What will you do? Flick the switch. A light bulb is still necessary for it to work. Well, at least we know it's not like... Well, someone's enjoying herself. This is a small lampshade. What will you do? Flick the switch. The switch doesn't seem to work. Perhaps there's no power. Take out the light bulb. You found a light bulb. Will you keep it? Fuck yeah. What's that? The sink is inoperable. It's entirely clogged with ooze. Put in the light bulb. Cool. Sobbing and heavy breathing.
Ktoś tu jest?
Hello, is someone there?
Proszę,
Listen, please. I need you to help me.
potrzebuję twojej pomocy.
Czy ty jesteś pan Bartek?
Co?
Wujek,
Are you Mr. Barkett?
ten co chodził z notatnikiem i pytał o różne rzeczy?
Uncle Mr. Bartek, the one with the notebook. Yes, that's me, Mr. Bartek. Uncle Mr. Bartek. It's me, Maciek. Why is it so dark everywhere, Maciek?
Nie wiem.
I don't know, for real.
Pani od białej sukienki.
The white dressed lady messed with the electricity box in the vestibule. Cool, thank you. Is this the vestibule? No, I don't think so.
Kurwa.
The switch doesn't seem to work. There are many fridge magnets with city names: Zakopane, Sopot, Warsaw, Krakow. A pot filled with chopped vegetables and eggs coated in mayonnaise. Ew. Here, a phone. I don't see a phone. Dishes with stale leftovers. The oilcloth is covered with greasy drops of chicken soup. A set of decorative plates with folk patterns. I like how everything's destructible. I'm not even trying to destroy things. Long scratches on the floor, likely caused by moving a piece of furniture. Alright. A dirty armchair, there are cigarette holes in the upholstery. Okay, so this was the place we came in. What? Are those footsteps new?
Jak sytuacja?
How's the situation?
Jest pełno
I'm
magii.
fine. There's a lot of goo. There's no power. I didn't...
Janowscy.
The Janowskis, the family that lives there.
Jak
Have you met any of them? What do they look like? Anything unusual?
Jest zwykłe.
Nothing fucking usual. What do you want me to say? Listen, if you want your stupid map to get to this Bartek of yours, look around the house. Try getting as much light as possible. The plasm, the ooze doesn't like electric light. Yeah, I've already figured that out.
pogadaj z gówniarzem. Może coś
Talk to the damn kid. Maybe he'll cough something up too. He already did. I talked to him already about someone who was messing with the fuse box. Congratulations, a toddler figured it out before you. Electric light needs electricity. Well, no, I figured it out. I just haven't found the place yet. Got that, and electricity lives in the humming box next to the door. Stay safe. I'll be around in case you need to talk to someone with a brain. Would rather talk to someone that wasn't such an insufferable bitch. A dull knife, yeah. Give me that shit. I want to take things from grandpa's and grandma's room, especially when they lock the door. Oh, I won't. I won't take things from grandma's and grandma's room, especially when they lock the door. Okay, kid.
Wujek pan Bartek?
Macik? Ty tutaj? Jak tu wlazłeś?
You're here. How did you get here, Maciek?
Jestem bardzo dobry w
Let's just say I'm very good at hide and seek.
Właśnie dlatego, panie.
That's why the white dressed lady didn't find me. I see.
Bawiłeś się żarówkami?
Did you play with light bulbs and fuses? No, I didn't. For real. Tell the truth. I need to know where they are.
No dobra.
Oh, okay. I got scared when the white dressed lady came.
Potem se pomyślałem,
Then I figured that she'd be afraid of the dark. Everyone is.
się boi. Poszedłem do skrzynki.
I went to the fuse box and started unscrewing the fuses. Then I heard that noise. What noise?
Mogę ci powiedzieć.
I can't tell you. It was super scary. I freaked out.
Pamiętam tylko tyle.
All I remember was that I ran to the living room and hid under the couch. Okay. So, fuses are probably under the couch. Long scratches on the floor, likely caused by moving furniture. Door's locked. This one's not. The plastic plate of the light switch is crushed. It is completely inoperable now. The lamp with a shade, it's missing a light bulb.
Kurwa.
Long scratches on the floor likely caused by moving a piece of furniture. Alright. Those footsteps, dude. Okay, there's nothing else up here. We gotta go to the couch. There's no couch. There's the couch. But there's no way to interact with the couch. Is this the first time mommy let you out on her own? Shine lights on the use if it blocks you. Move stuff around. You're so knowledgeable, why don't you come inside and do it yourself? Sure. You need my 40 kilograms of living weight to put some furniture. I don't know how to push them now.
Spróbuj schować się pod kanapą w salonie.
Try to hide under the couch in the living room and ambush the white dressed lady. That's when I hit first, but it got really uncomfortable after a while. I can't get to the couch in the living room. Okay, I figured that would happen. But there's no power in this room, so it doesn't work in here. Nothing I can move in there. There's no power in this room. Can't really figure out how to move anything in here. So we've got Otter, a mix of earth healing properties, a thin piece of plastic. It still has a few units left. Acquired when using a phone booth. A chipped kitchen knife, too dull to be considered a weapon. And a light bulb. Okay. Something in the vestibule I need to grab still, maybe it looks like. Oh, I didn't see that box. A plastic box mounted on the wall. A faint electrical hum can be coming from it. The door is stuck and won't open without an arrow tool. What will you do? Use the knife. The fuse box is now open. Cool. I don't have any fuses though.
Poważnie?
Okay. What's in here? A musty odor comes from the washing machine. There are damp clothes inside. You found a watering can. Yes, I'll keep it. Can I fill it up at the sink? The sink isn't operable. It's entirely clogged with ooze. I'm gonna say that's a no. Don't need that. Alright. What do you want, kid?
Spróbuj schować się pod kanapą, to tam się najpierw...
You already told me that. So, I think I might need red to turn this on. We'll see. Unless red was the color we started with. Can I use the knife to open this or something? No, okay. Red was the color we started with, so let's see what blue gives us. Nothing down here, it looks like.
Poważnie?
Oops. So you can close doors that way. Good to know. Seems like I have to use red. I feel so dumb right now. Just see if there's anything else I can. Well, I think we did everything we can in there. Nothing really changed in here. We still can't get to there. Nothing changed in here really. But we can get to the chair now. Can't get in there, so we gotta go upstairs. Well, that's the light switch. Okay. So that'll matter once we have power up here. We don't have power up here yet. And that's locked, right? Yeah. This is gonna be scratches, yep. Kid's gonna tell me the same thing.
Kanapą w salonie.
Tried?
Zrobić zasadzkę na tę panią od białej sukienki. To tam się najpierw skopie.
I don't understand how to hide under the couch though. Living room. No scratches show I can move anything. I need to get light in this room. But none of the other things made light in that room. You're just gonna tell me the same damn thing. Yeah. And that's not the right room. It's this room. And that's even worse. Now we can't even get inside. No. No. There's nothing in this room to slide, right? There's that. But this is just where we got the bulb from. Dude, I'm so confused. I feel dumb right now. Is there another sink? Kitchen sink? Can't get to it. Yeah, but we can't move it because of that. Okay, let's try that actually. Wait. Oh. I need power to the kitchen. Exactly opposite the stairs, I think, so that's yellow. Finally! Okay, I'm done being dumb, guys. Entirely clogged with ooze. Rain fiercely patters against the window as if it never intended to stop falling. Ooh. Take the key. You found a key with a tag. Will you keep it? Yes. Anything else I can take? Probably not. Most of this junk is not useful. None of this junk is useful anymore. I mean, a hammer seems like it would be pretty useful right now. A sharper knife, hopefully. Take the pipe too, and the duct tape and the wire. I want all that. Matches? It looks useful to me, but whatever. All right. Okay. Oh. A meat cleaver stuck on the table, and dark red stains of blood dripping down the tablecloth. Perfect. Alright. Now we're in business. The door is locked. TV is shattered into dozens of pieces. Okay. Why can't I interact with the couch though? He said he hid under the couch, and that's probably where the fuses are. Okay. A burnt human arm. I did my last penance accordingly to what our good provost said. My husband and I already have the results. The due date is set in August. Since my last confession, I've committed the following sins. I argued with my mother, and I doubted my father in the face of my father's sickness. I deeply regret all my sins. I'm scared I won't be able to join the penitent mass. I want to make atonement to purify my soul. For my next penance, I'll do what was spoken in the sermon. I'll remove the root of evil from my body. Okay. Interesting. bedroom. Oh. Okay, we need the power back over here. I think that's probably this room. Yes, he's key with a tag. Did that chair just fucking move? I think that might have just been it spawning in. Almost empty bottle of vodka. Seems to be put here intentionally. Hidden, perhaps. Ooh, who's hiding their vodka? You gotta share that shit.
Kurwa.
We've got 2 light bulbs now, though. Is she calling on the fucking phone again? Oh my god, this bitch won't leave me alone. A wall unit may not have laminated board broken or repaired multiple times. Do you know how far away this damn phone is?
Nie mogę pojąć, czemu to...
I physically cannot comprehend what could be taking you so long. Get your brain moving. You've sure been in every room and took all the... Don't you have a map to make sure you searched everywhere? Yeah, I do. I've been using it. But you keep fucking interrupting me. Like, I don't even remember exactly what I was doing now. It's weird that there's still items to collect here. But I can't interact with anything. Oh, I mean, I guess the light bulb counts, maybe. Where will having a second... What do you want now?
Podlewanie kwiatów.
Now is not the time for watering flowers. Why do you walk around with a watering can? And you're very noisy with it. The white dress leader will hear you.
Mi wodę, ale
I need to fill it, but none of the faucets work. Yes, they do. Some of them. Can't you hear the water droplets? Drip, drip, drippity drip. Oh my god. I actually can. But is that the clock? Is there a wall clock or something out here instead? I don't see a wall clock. Oh, it's up top. It's above the doorway. Okay. Yeah, okay. Bedroom, and what's that gonna be? It doesn't have a name. Parents' bedroom, I guess. Yeah, we don't know what that other room is. There's a hidden room. There's stairs in here? Oh. It's really annoying that it's not the same orientation. I still need a second fuse though. Because without a fuse in red, there's no point in second floor. I can't get up there, I don't think. Unless I could turn the light switch on. And it'll shine down the stairs? Nope. Alright. I'm going to back out. And I want to try the combat version. The Tunnel. Museum of the Warmia Land. Combat Mechanics Showcase in roguelike mode. Alright, let's try this. I want to see what combat's like. Yo, what's up, Doy Boy? How's it going, bro? How was the stream? What were you playing? Fortnite? I saw you were live.
Szanowanko, moje nazwisko Przemysław Wodnik. Witam na interaktywnej wystawie Muzeum Ziemi Warmii.
Welcome to the interactive exhibition of music of Warmia Land in Oxelin with the field office in something. The exhibition title is Holston. The combat and movement mechanics. At the moment, the construction works are, say, carried out, so things are a bit different than they should be.
Tymczasowo mamy taką jakby wersję.
Temporarily, we have a demonstration version of short, and not everything is available. A demonstration version? Look at the plaques in the room, and you'll learn, then we can proceed to the further part of the exhibition. Alright. Plaques in the room. There's one. Oh, that's a key. I expected the shit to go back, but it didn't. Common, Light, and a Den of Thieves, Pitch Dark, Underground, Colonia, any daredevil that would find himself, Eldorado of creatures perhaps, but how'd they get there? Maybe the representing the people tried to. The tunnel treasures as historians, valuable study material. One can find some Nazi before Warmia was recovered. Professor Jersey Pilch, banned of for several years. Scholars still cannot explain if the common folk, according to a local resident, and goons soon started there. They took respectable, started bringing more stuff, and for now, that's certainly not history of the tunnels. Warmia Land is planning to venture into. Younger citizens about it, disturbing piece of the People's Republic. The reactionary hoodlums still hustle. Sounded like mumble rap. Batteries, I'll take those. Another rusty key. Perfect. Is that all that there is in here? All right. A flashlight. I feel like that'll go pretty well with the batteries. Tentacle-like pseudopods hide when electric light shines on them. To conserve batteries, switch the flashlight off by pressing 5 or the R stick. Enemies can see and will react to the flashlight beam. Another rusty key that I'm leaving for some reason. That's 6. Okay. Industrial lubricants and greases way past the expiration date. Authorized personnel only. Be sure to look around if you feel like you missed something of value. Some interactions are only accessible from a certain camera angle. Press Q, E, or LB, RB to rotate the camera. You can reverse the controls in the setting menu. I think I'll just go through the tunnel now. I know these tunnels like the palm of my hand, but you can get lost when you're here for the first time. If you don't see how to go further, shine your flashlight. No need to be ashamed.
Zwracam uwagę, prawda, że latarka nie działa, jak nie ma w sobie czego?
I'd light at the point of the flashlight say doesn't work when misses what? Batteries. Hey, that's no fair. He just walks right through this shit. Yeah, okay, don't do that. That kind of hurt.
Zapraszam za mną.
Follow me. Please, come on, there's nothing to be scared of. Going forward. Oh, it would help if I fucking typed it right. On behalf of the entire supervisory board of our facility, I have the pleasure to welcome you to another section of the exhibition. Let me remind you that here on the premises, rules of occupational health and safety must be met.
Dobrze skradać, bo na ewentualność jakiejś katastrofy to wie...
I suggest you move stealthily because the eventually what catastrophe. You know, with enough bad luck, you might get hit with a brick in a wooden church. What?
A tutaj to jak się pan dasz zauważyć...
And here, if you let anyone see you, you're gonna end up dead as a doorknob. Are you sure that's part of the exhibition? Yeah, but it's just for demonstrative purposes because it's a demonstrative exhibition of sort. But just in case, you can always start again. Alright. Let's fix that shout out. Guys, go follow my man Doughboy. Awesome top 10 content creator. Think he was playing Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite. Wait, did we already go in this room? No. While crouching, you move more quietly and you're less visible so you can sneak past enemies. Turn off your flashlight because enemies will notice the light coming from it. Employee name: Assistant Curator Michael Budzinski. As a newly appointed Assistant Curator, I was sent to the Jezorn Colonial by the Museum of Warmia Land to examine the underground tunnels that are to be turned into a living exhibition. Having conducted a visual inspection, I am to believe much more time is necessary than we initially assumed. Items of factual historical value need to be sorted out from the common waste, then prepared and secured. Some are in possession of a group that could possibly prove to be subversive. However, I am sure that after peaceful negotiations, they will gladly help us with this task for the sake of the common good. Well, that's good. All for the sake of the common good, I guess. I kind of want to know what happens if he does see me. Oh, I think that's our friend.
Samym skradaniem to pan...
Just sneaking won't get you very far, because what are you going to do when it's bright everywhere?
Ale nie bój pan, że...
But don't sweat it. There will be something about dodging and kicking on the plaques.
I kopniakach. I jak pan przeczytasz, to...
When you read them, feel free to have fun. Ever been in the army? I was. So you'll most certainly know what it means. Welcome parade. You must be joking. Of course I am. It's a demonstrative welcome parade. For giggles.
Na żarty. Chociaż, jak to mówi dzisiejsza młodzież, jak do...
All those young people say nowadays when you get socked in the jaw, the giggles are over. I found herbs. I could stand to be a little herbified right now. Press space or B to dodge. Cool. It seems to just be on like a global, maybe 1 second cooldown. I don't seem to have any stamina or anything. Can I dodge faster when I'm standing up? Nope. Is there one that's gonna tell me how to kick? How do I kick? Am I just supposed to dodge through these guys? And then they'll tell me how to kick in the next section. Dude, stand up and run. Okay, there we go. Oh shit. What the fuck is that? Okay. I see how you do that. You gotta like... Ow! Okay. Oh shit. TV with a broken matrix and crochet something on the top. A school notebook with unfinished homework. Describe your imaginary friend and write what you would do if they were real. This is where they're gonna tell me how to kick. I found Order, which is a healing thing. Found a shelter to live in. It's like a new chapter in life, so I'm gonna write about it. Isidore told me to do so, to keep a log. It's good for keeping the mind busy, he says. Took me from the street and showed me the tunnels. I didn't know you could live there. Thought the police shoot people like us away. So now there's me and Isidore. There's also Jinek, Mundek, and Lodzia. It's dark and humid in there, but it's less cold than in the street. Lodzia said the provost Antony will visit us tomorrow. I feel tired, so I'm gonna lay down and try to sleep. I won't feel the rain falling down my head for the first time in forever. If you ever find some pawn here that you like, then you know, finders keepers, losers weepers. Left mouse button or right trigger to kick. Kicking pushes back enemies and can knock them down. Some objects such as wooden crates and barrels can be destroyed by kicking. I was trying to do that, but it just wouldn't let me earlier. So now I know that it actually... Oh, I can't dodge anymore. Interesting. They're gonna force me to kick my way through. How many kicks does it take? Holy shit! That's kind of brutal. How? The angle was weird. So diagonals kind of suck in this game. But that's a lot of games. How many fucking... Okay, just making sure. Alright. No diagonals. Come straight at me, dude. What, do they like resurrect or something? They're just regrouping to take another shot at me. I see. Can't kick that. Now that I've kicked my way through, what's next? Not many decent citizens, pitch dark underground tunnels, Jezerine Colonia. Any daredevil that would find herself will stumble upon an Eldorado of creatures, perhaps. But how did they get there? Maybe the representing the people tried to. The mystery. The tunnel treasures as historians come from valuable study material. One can find some Nazi before Warmia was recovered. Professor Jerry Pilch after Nazis were a terrorist band of enemies found for several years. Scholars still cannot explain how all these things folk of the common folk according to local resident Iwana Sobsik and goons started there. They took respectable, hit it deeper, started bringing more stuff, and for now. But that's certainly not history of the tunnels. Warmia Land is planning to venture into the depths, and younger citizens about disturbance peace should take place in of the People's Republic. The reactionary hoodlums still hustle. Those reactionary hoodlums been hustling for a minute. It's not what I meant to do, but okay, I'm done. If you ever find some pawn here that you like, then you know. Okay, we read that already. Kicking and dodging are useful when you're swarmed by enemies. Both abilities have different strengths and drawbacks. Properly used, any of them may be a difference between life and death. Can I dodge now? Nope. But I can still kick. I'm guessing that's the way I came, by all the dead corpses. Armchair whose upholstery is covered in sick burns and stains, hopefully it's just blood. Ow! Why does the kicking suck? Oh my god, they do so much damage. What the fuck, man? Alright. Kick! Kick! Okay. Kick! Kick! I don't know if there's a hotkey for health. Damn it! The second one got me. Is there a way to hotkey healing? Why do I start with only 3 HP? Dude. That guy grappling you is kind of fucked when there's like 5 of them here. Do I have time to heal? Oh, it looks like it pauses. Okay. I don't think they can actually see me without their heads. Okay. Okay. No! How? Just lose your head already. Okay.
Proszę, proszę.
Well, well, well. I see you didn't even get sweaty. That's weird. Oh, right. I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you one thing. Another teen catchphrase. We gotta talk about energy. Maybe in the future, part of the exhibition. Let's go. Youth of the world. Alright. Harsh lessons.
No dobrze, teraz możemy rozmawiać.
Alright, we can talk about energy now. You see there's a white bar down there. What bar? Over there down below. It shows how much energy you've got left. What the hell are you talking about? Is it really not there? What a shame. When you stop talking about it, it appears again. When you kick something or do some tiring things, the bar will shrink a little. It means you get tired when you need some rest. Okay, so there is a stamina section. A 3-door wardrobe made of oak. Someone cut a heart in it. During your exploration, you'll find items that will replenish your energy instantly. Energy regenerates more quickly if you remain in one place for a while. Hey, thanks for the messages you left for me. I thought I could make some for you. I first came here because my stinky bumhole brothers don't let me play with them. Mom tells me not to worry, just go play with the other girls, but I want to know their secret base. I'll follow them to find out where they sneak away at night, and then you remember what happened on Saturday. When Rysik found me, he was mad at me, but I told him to let me stay and I won't tell Mom, so now I can play with them. The tunnels are kind of scary and very dark. There are many things there, smelly clothes, cans with very old food. There's an old fridge and many other things. I also found a pretty mirror and Casper let me keep it. Take it home. Let me take it home. I'll show it to you when you come out. P.S. It's okay that you're afraid to come out, but we and the people here are nice. I'll keep writing to you about them and leaving the notes here, so maybe you won't be so afraid. The white bar at the bottom of the screen represents your energy. Actions such as kicking or dodging deplete it. Energy regenerates over time. If you let your energy drain completely, the regeneration freezes for a moment. This is going to be about managing my energy.
No i z tą, prawda, energią.
And this is energy thing save areas. If someone socks you, that is when you get punched in the nose, the bar gets, well, shorter? No, of course it doesn't. It gets shorter when you say kick someone and do stuff like that. But when someone kicks you, then it turns red. Maybe I'll show you to make it easier if you understand. Attention, watch closely as I explain. Damn it, what are you doing? Don't worry about it, it'll heal in no time.
Brawo.
Go on, don't be shy. You need to show how brave you are. What am I supposed to do? Spring sticks out of the mattress aren't the worst. The brownish stains are more troubling. I would agree with that. Alcohol. The maximum value of energy depends on your current health. The more you're damaged, the less max energy you have. At 50% health or lower, performing a kick or dodge will completely deplete your energy. Below 25%, you can no longer run. In the game's full version, you'll be able to upgrade Thomas's abilities and weapons. A highly concentrated alcohol unsuitable for consumption. Employee name, Assistant Curator Michael Bugzinski. I was able to conduct a more detailed inspection of the items located in the tunnels. Turned out they are German uniforms from World War II, books from the 1930s and early 1940s, various pieces of silver cutlery, and unique pieces of clothing. Kindly ask the museum board to send professionals who would provide detailed descriptions to help secure the objects. Their help would be needed to clean and sort waste from items that would serve as our future exhibits. One person qualified in negotiations would also be essential to persuade residents, quote unquote, to relocate. With a bit of time, it would be our most beautiful exhibition. In the inventory, you can combine alcohol and herbs to create Otter, a potent healing item. Herbs can be used without combining alcohol, but their healing effect is much lower on their own. And there's the herbs we need. What's that? Cofical. What's that? Oh, it's going to be the energy item. Cofico restores energy and temporarily freezes its consumption. Cool. Finally. I'm sick of fucking limping everywhere. Alright. That didn't last very long. Dude, those. Why can't I kick? Oh, I was out of energy. Those fucking grapples are insane. Okay, no head. I just want to knock this one down so it stops flailing around. Yeah! I had no energy. Okay, no head. Knockdown. I whiffed so hard! I don't like that vertical. It's hard for me to see the spacing. Alright. I don't think I have, yeah. I don't have any materials to use. Shit. Dude, the fucking energy. I almost died because it wasn't repowered yet. Okay, he can't see me now. What's up, Maiden Aiden? How's it going? How are you? That was a dumb idea. Let's just kick the guy in the balls once I get to the end. Oh, it counted that as a checkpoint. Well, well, what a handsome young gentleman you are, fit as a fiddle. I don't like this exhibition. And the next section is even better. Divine support. Let's see what this is. How are you, Maiden Aiden? How's your night going? Can't you just let me go? Whoa, 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 you really don't like it here? Then I'm on strike. No tour for you, sir, until you meet my demands. So I can just go? Of course not. It's a museum. Someone has to tour, and someone has to guide. This is how the things go. From now on, you're a guide, and I'm a visitor here. This is not what strike is. If you want to discuss it, then you must do it on my terms. And as the chairman of the strike committee, I present, say, demands. In order to continue the tour, I require no more whining, and a Pope picture. A Pope picture. Yes, a Pope picture. After all, it's a strike. I'm sure the Holy Father supports it. A symbolic picture will be enough after all. His Holiness won't crawl up underground. So we need to get this guy a Pope picture somehow. Handgun bullets. A P64 handgun. Some herbs. Is that all they got for us? You can reload your weapon by pressing R or X. Hold right mouse button or left trigger to enter aiming mode. Energy isn't restored while you're moving in aiming mode. You can't enter aiming mode in safe areas, but you can still reload your weapons and use healing items. Holy shit. This guy's got some health. Man, it looks like that guy spits tentacles. Oh my god, and then they stay too. That's kind of toxic. Dude, don't kick the fucking... Kick the box, not the fucking... I mean, kick the dude, not the box. Oof! I want to get what's over in the corner there. TV is shattered into a dozen pieces. Let's get out of here then. Bookshelves full of publications dating back to the early 1900s. Rusty key. Nails. Gunpowder. Not enough space in the inventory. A small pouch. Inventory size increased. Now there's enough space in the inventory. Any unnecessary action may draw unwanted attention. Make sure to heal and reload your weapons before stepping within earshot of enemies. Shoot the head so the enemy cannot track you. Shoot the arms so the enemy cannot track you. Shoot the legs so the enemy cannot chase you. Distorted parts are harder to dismember. Okay. More herbs. Oh, but not enough space in my inventory, so I guess I gotta use them. No! Whatever. I meant to combine, but it is what it is. That's the safe way. Use the alcohol first. Because you can't actually use that. Which way did I come in? I think this way. Yeah. What's that? Ooh, batteries. Wait. Is the fucking picture out here somewhere? Gonna be in that middle area. I missed. Dude, I barely even saw that guy. Holy shit. He was not happy about getting shot in the head. Got 2 bullets left. Oh, that's a mannequin. Yo! He was on that shit. Oh! Ah! Dude, it's so hard to see sometimes. Dude, why can't I fucking hit the damn kicks? Alright. So it's not over there. TV screen is shattered. We need a picture of the Pope. I don't see anywhere in here to get a picture of the Pope. Okay. More nails. Can't take that yet. Can't take that yet. Are they gonna tell me how to make bullets over here? Slide projector with no pictures to display. I wanna try something. Aha. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use that alcohol because I accidentally ate an herb. Ooh, inventory size increased. Can I actually have enough bullets to fight my way through something now? Yeah, I know. Already done that. And here's you're gonna tell me I can do nails and gunpowder to make bullets. Oh, look at that. What a shocker. Okay. Okay, that one's down. Whoa! What are these fucking weird ass abilities they have? What's that other guy? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's already on the ground? Easy. Oh. Coughical. A small pouch to increase my inventory size. I had quite a good night. Geniac had a bad cough and he woke me up a couple times. But I guess I can get used to it. There are many things in here in the tunnels, clothes, single shoes, some furniture and old equipment, even canned food and some old meds. Isidore says they were left by German soldiers and people who lived there after the war, and some bums, junkies, and teenagers who ran away from home. Wait, why is this page 4 already? I found a shelter to live in. It's like a new chapter in life, so I'm gonna write about it. Isidore told me to do. Oh, okay. We've already read the other pages. In the afternoon, Provost Anthony came here. He gave us some blankets and talked to us. He's a kind man. He asked us what we need and promised to organize a fundraiser in church. Left us the Bible and showed us what to read first. I think I'm good here. That's cool. I'm glad you found a place that you feel at home. Ammunition and materials needed to recreate it are not safe, are not easy to come by. Sometimes it's a good idea to avoid combat if you don't have enough resources. You can create handgun bullets, we already know. Metal door is locked. I will use a rusty key. Employee name, Assistant Curator, Makat Bazinski. The work is going on splendidly. Just yesterday, an elderly resident of Jezorn Colonia shared an interesting story with us that can be categorized as a legend. He claims that these passages were built by the Nazis to keep prisoners there and torture them. After the war, the soldiers left the tunnels without unlocking the rooms. It is believed that people who were forgotten about and died there haunt this place to this day. It's surely worth being included in our exhibition description. As for the date of opening, still nothing can be said with certainty, but a year and a half seems to be a valid perspective. We're encountering a multitude of technical difficulties, including loss of equipment, electricity shortages, as well as a lack of cooperation from the quote-unquote residents. Speaking of which, I want to take notice that my plea for a negotiation expert was left unanswered. Found a telephone card. Ooh. Authorized personnel only. I don't know where to go. We've already been to both sides. Look for a telephone, I guess, because we have a telephone card. Things can't be in, like, barrels, can they? I've never found anything inside a barrel or a box. Here's a telephone. At least that's what it looks like, but I can't interact with it. That one's locked. Okay, let's go back and talk to the dude in the middle, I guess. I don't know what else to do. I want to kick him, but I know he'll punch me if I do that. How about this one? Oh, we found one. Oh my, so lifelike. Victory for the working people. Can we keep going? Sure thing. Now we gotta make up the time we wasted, otherwise we won't meet the quota. Alright, a handful of guns. The board is very proud of the showpieces in this part of the demonstration. They worked pretty hard and hope you'll like it. Just don't damage anything, others want to see it too. If they worked so hard on it, it shouldn't be damaged that easily. That's true, but you know how it is. Okay. Last night we played treasure hunt in the tunnels. I saw a dead rat, didn't scream. Really? But there's something else. Some people live there. Can you imagine living underground like dwarfs from that book about Orphan Mary? My brothers know them. They act goofy and smell weird, but they're nice. Mr. Zoituk showed me his foot. He has no toe. He's funny. You'd like him. He says there are ghosts in there and he hears them yelling at night and they steal things. I'll keep that in mind. Ghosts are no joke. P.S. Please write your name so I can address those letters nicely. More Coffee Co. More Ador. Giving me all the stims and stuff. Oh cool, it stacks. That's nice. Did we already talk to him? Kids are always learning something here. Beverages, sweets, or even entire backpacks. Oh, I've got so many guns now. No, those... Oh, that's Coffee Co, I see. 3's health and what's 4? 4 is... I don't know, but 1's the important thing. Damn it. Wow, that guy went down fast. Dude, I don't get why I can't kick them sometimes. Okay, this guy has the explodey head thing. I wasn't fucking around. I was like, let's just kill that one. Working machine loaded with damp tatters. It's not connected though. Coffee go. That's not what I need. And that's not what I need either. I need bullets. Oops. I don't know how to move things. Oh well. Maybe it'll automatically stack at some point. Another small pouch. Ooh, I got an AK. Scrap. Nails. I bet it takes scrap, nails, and gunpowder to make AK rounds. Alright. What's...
Dzieciaki to bez przerwy coś...
Kids are always leaving something here. Okay, he just told us that already. AK-17 is a good automatic rifle. It makes up for its poor precision with rate of fire. You can craft rifle ammunition by combining nails and scrap. Oh, it's just nails and scrap. Interesting. I bet you 4 is the rifle. Hey, look at that. Now they're gonna give us some serious stuff to fight, probably. And not a lot of room to do it in, right? And that guy's just gonna stand there, waiting for us to come in here. I don't really like that. The recoil is insane. And it's not accurate at all. Give me the pistol. It's another one of the fucking spike guys. What? How did I miss, dude? It's so lame. Take that. Old armchair half eaten by rats. No thank you. Take that. Take that. Take that. Bachka is 1312M. I'll take that. Not enough space in the inventory. Well, looks like there's some things I cannot combine. Why can't I, bro? Okay. We're just gonna use it. Employee name, Curator Hannah C. Slack. Having fixed multiple oversights and corrected wrong decisions made by my predecessor, it can surely be said that the living exhibition in the tunnels will be open for public viewing before the end of December. Local military police officer Sergeant Jabonsky was very helpful with relocating the unlawful occupants. Women, children, the elderly, and mentally disabled were provided with humanitarian aid from the church to keep them from distracting our exhibition during winter. Alright. Take that herb. If you ever find some pawn here that you like, then you know finders keepers. Yeah, we already got that part. Did we read this? Can take out multiple foes with a single shot. You can craft shotgun cells by combining gunpowder and scrap. Okay. I don't know how to get the shotgun. Oh, it looks like I can set. I don't know how to set hotkeys though. Unless the hotkeys are preset. Take that. Take that. Ooh. Dark and scary in here. Take that. Take that. Take that. Not enough space. Okay, those I can combine, and the pistol I think can hold more. Oops. Oh, but still not quite enough. Alright, fair enough. But I made the space for whatever that is. Oh, rifle ammunition. Gonna need that. And just use that up right away. Take the alcohol. It won't let me combine the things to stack them, but that's... Oh, maybe I only have one. I see. Oh, I did all that in the dark and I didn't need to? Cool. Yep, that's the way. Ouch. Oh, dude, how long does it take you to reload that shit? Well, I'm gonna use that. I don't know if I like the shotgun either, man. Oh, you're still alive, bitch? How many fucking kicks do you take? Okay. Alright. We got some doors here. A key. Rifle ammunition, I'll take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Oh no. Can I combine? Uh-oh. Okay, you know what we do here? Yeah, this is the next section. Where'd he go? Oh. You're not concerned too much. The standing up guys I'm more worried about. Oh! I see how hotkeys work now. I don't know how to move items though, but it is what it is. Nice. Mm. Fucking pick it up, dude. Think that's so much alcohol. I need a fucking herb is what I need. There we go. Shotgun's not terrible if you wait to the very last second to shoot. How is that still alive? Alright, I made it to the end of the tunnel. You fucking happy now? So how do you feel about it? Our principal did a nice job, didn't he? I always like to stop for a while after this part, take a breath, and ask how the visitors like it. Because, you know, it's always been the board's pride and joy. Some showcases were even donated by the higher-ups from their private collections. So tell me, how do you like it? Or don't. Don't say anything. You'll get a short questionnaire to fill out. Do I have to? Right now, the board would like to show you a list of names who prepared for this examination. Proudly presented by Sanka, Rafalt, Sankowski, Magnum Opus, Bartek Monieski, 2XD Rendoing, Cesarek Tomalak, Gameplay and Narration, Cesarek Tuxnikny, Pistol Art. I'm gonna stop saying these names. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. I'm gonna pause on each one so you guys can see all of them though. But yeah, I don't even know how to say that one that begins with a P. Thanks, and a bunch of other names I can't pronounce. On behalf of the board president, thank you for visiting the expedition. Please fill out the questionnaire and add Holston to your wish list. I want to try this tunnel challenge. The plasmodium is spreading. Run. Doesn't look like it's spreading. Batteries. Scrap. Gunpowder. I have Molotov cocktails? That's cool. Not enough space for the key. Well, that's not good. Doesn't look like they have rusty keys. It's just employee name, Curator Hannah C. Slack. I can proudly say that the tunnel expedition opening was a huge success. Tens or possibly hundreds of school trips from the entire voidship visited the underground passages and admire our living expedition. A new batch of tickets needs to be printed out due to the growing interest. I'm glad to know that young people are so eager to learn about history, thus showing their patriotic attitude and love to the People's Republic and First Secretary. Naturally, this wouldn't be possible without the help of Master Sergeant Jablonski, who is a true protector of the law, keeps the criminal element from causing trouble. Those guns are so big. We can come back after we use some ammo. Oh, you're still alive? What the shit? Alright, well that's all the ammo I needed to use. Okay. Gotta use pistol now. Well, actually, this guy. Pretty sure there's no other random doors. It's just the green ones. Is it moving forward or is it just keeping up with me? No, that shit is moving forward. Okay. Yeah, we gotta keep going. I just need a pack. And that's why I need a pack. What was over here? I want the gunpowder. Do I want the gunpowder more than healing? Probably. I haven't really needed healing much. I gotta use those Molotovs. Don't care so much about whatever was over here. Coffee cup. Why does this section even exist? It's just a small safe section. Why do all these small safe sections even exist? There's nothing to pick up in any of them, and it's kind of freaking me out. Wait, don't stand there, dude. I need you to move somewhere else so I can open this and throw this. Why are you standing there? Okay. How long does it take to kill one of them? Okay. Ah! I love how he just runs at you while it's on fire. Did I catch it on fire? No, okay. Just a note attached to a leg. Holy shit, the whole place is catching on fire. Now I'm wondering if I should have saved them. Because who knows what else I could need the fire for. But it is what it is. Oh, it's one of those guys. Have alcohol, right? No, I don't need. I don't need the alcohol or the herb, and if I do pick that up, no, if I pick up anything, I can't craft anymore. Why can't I just get a bigger bag? Don't need that. Don't need that. Mostly I want the ammo. Okay, I think we're good then. That fucking stomp. I don't want to go back now and get that herb. Oh shit, it's almost reached here. Oh, finally. That's huge. Can you back up from the door a bit? The fucking tunnel shit's creeping on me. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna take the batteries. Well, it's gonna take the bullets too, but I want the batteries first. Oh wait, I didn't use it? I thought I used it. Oh well. Well, since I've got the pouches, I can hold on to them now, I guess. Running a little low on ammo, huh? Ooh, take those. Leave that. I hear some noises all the time. Lazio says it's probably rats, but I know what rats sound like. Maybe it's my head. Haven't had a drink for a while. Isidore doesn't let me. I'm allowed to drink beer, but that's all. Some kids who play here buy us a can or two when we ask them. Mundek chases and shouts. I tell him let it go. Why scare them? And he says if he doesn't do that, they won't buy us beer. Provost Anthony wouldn't like it. I mean, drinking beer. So we hide empty cans deeper in the tunnel. We're still waiting for that fundraiser. I haven't seen him since his last visit. I tried to read the Bible, but my eyes are no good and it's too dark here. Take that gunpowder. Don't need the batteries. Can I? Nope, I've got 2 gunpowders. Wait, he dropped something. Ooh, yeah. I'm out of keys? Did I miss one? Can I go back through the thick stuff? Let's see. Nope, not really. I ran out of keys. Maybe I missed one. Or maybe you only have a certain amount. Maybe there's one in this group up here. Damn it! That fucking, the dude that spits shit is the annoying one. What am I stuck on? Okay, I was stuck on a damn box. Okay. I'm really glad they both kind of suck at using that ability or I'd be really dead. Oh, there's the guy with the key. But I'm stuck in the fucking shit. Survived 307 meters of the tunnel. I feel like, is that just an endless generative thing? Probably. That was kind of cool. I don't think I'm actually gonna get this game. But I did enjoy playing it for a while. Let's see. What else do I feel like playing? You know what? Alright. I'm getting kind of tired. So I'm going to wrap up the stream. I will be live again Friday at the latest. I want you guys to go over and show some love to BT Dub. They're a Aussie streamer, lots of Sea of Thieves and other stuff. I forget what it says they're playing right now, but I'm gonna call it a night. Y'all have a great one. Take care. I'll be live again within the next couple days. Peace.